Hello everyone, we are the Team Tree and we are ready to start to present about two main topics. There are mentoring models and process improvement, including the SMMI and ISO ESC 15 for more knowledge like spicy. The quality audit keeps and continuous improvement in software projects. Let's begin with the concept with with the concept of software quality. Software quality refers to who will work in the projects, not only the inside is I mean say the code, we say the functionalities and the no functionalities, the things that you see and that you don't see is back and in front end. And on done only that. It is requirement this include usability, reliability, efficiency, and more. From the different perspectives, users, developers, business, or maintaining software qualities means different things. It's not always the same. But in the general, the higher the most important things, they are the quality, the few how many books have the projects, or if they don't have, and what the greatest customer satisfaction have. One of the important standards to define the quality characters is ISO ESC of 25010, which includes attributes like functionality, maintainability, and portability of the projects. And management software quality helps to reduce costs, ensure the process, and improves mean expectations. Now, let's explore some global standards with my classmates. But in resume about what I say is all the things that we need to know about the projects, not only the visual, the functionalities, it's more than know who can request codes and who functionally can be that project. So this all for me. We pass with my classmates.
The future of data analysis, as technologies advance, data analysis will become safe more integral. AI, IoT, and predictive analytics are paving the way to real time in decision making and deeper in science thinks unlimited state ahead of the curve of after cutting edge solution. That's what the chief and evaluate software quality. There are several information standards that provide clear guide for campaigns. Among the most important are iOS IC 25010 defines the product quality model. IEEE 713 used to create quality and association plans. iOS IC 12, 207 describes software license process. SMMI, this is manuality model that constantly improve process. For example, a company that adopts the same model can move from chaotic process to organization measure and constantly improve. Once the standards help infrastructure develops, ensure quality and improve market competitiveness. And as companies, the applicants typically have more relative products and more satisfied customer.
Okay, I'm Monse and I'm going to talk about CCMI from the chaos to excellence, CCMI and software quality. No clear rules, every team works differently, and costly mistakes, books in banks or a, hospitals, and unpredictable timelines. CCMI means a capability minority model integrations and has 5 minority levels. In the first level, everything is improvised, like a garage startup. In the second level, managed deadline and costs are tracked, but no standards. In the third level, defined rules for everyone. In the next level, quantitatively managed data-driven decisions. In the last, optimizing self-improvement, like Netflix updates. For example, a bank at level 1 versus level 3. In the level 1, app crashes 10 times in the month. In the level 3, standardized testing crashes 2 times in the month. In this example, this bank wrote testing rules, trained their teams, and Alsmode fixed all crashes. With CCMI level 3, there has clear rules, fewer bugs, and happy clients. How to start? In three simple steps. Step 1, standardize. Step 2, measure, and step 3, improve. In step 1, you create easy guides like checklist. In the measure, you need to use KPIs. And the improve, quick meetings to adjust. Quality means rules plus measure plus learning. CCMI isn't a paperwork. It's about stopping bugs before they hurt your work. And as a NASA engineer once said, without process, even the best code fails.
Quality audits are systematic reviews used to verify that an organization, process, and products meet defined standards. These standards can come internal policy, legal quality, or industrial best practice. The main goal is not just to find errors, but the community improve quality. Internal audits are performed by the organization's own team. This help ensures the internal products are being followed correct and promote a culture of self-assessments and improvements. External audits are conducted by independent consultants or certification bodies. They provide an objective review and confirm that the organization complies with the external standards such as ISO certification. External reviews focus on special elements like source code, documentation, or test case. A common express is a code review which help identify bugs or security issues before software is released. Quality audits are important for several reasons. They detect errors easily, they ensure traceability, and they support continuous improvement. In summary, audits are not just about control, they're about growth. They build trust, ensure consistency, and help organizations evolve and deliver better results.
Today, I'll be talking about two essential components in software development project management: key performance indicators, also known as KPIs, and the importance of documentation. Let's start with KPIs. KPIs are measurable values that help track the progress, quality, and success of a software project. They provide objective data that teams can use to evaluate their performance and make better decisions. Some commonly used KPIs in software development include average error resolution time. This measures how long it takes on average to fix bugs after they are reported. A shorter time usually reflects better efficiency and responsive from the development team. Percentage of requirements fulfilled. This These KPIs show how many of the clients or project requirements have been completed. It helps assess whether the project is staging aligned with these original goals. Number of defects of module. By tracking defects in specific modules, teams can detect which areas need improve or more testing. These indicators are not just numbers, they tell a story about the project's health. They help teams focus on real issues, avoid guesswork, and make data-driven decisions. In addition, KPIs improve accountability and transparency with the team. Now, let's talk about documentation. In any software project, documentation is much more than just a formality. It is a vital tool for documentation and long-term project sustainability. There are several types of documentation. Progress logs or development journals help track daily or weekly activities. Uh, they serve as a timeline and allow project manager to see what does have been accomplished. Technical manuals describe how the system works internally. These are crucial for maintenance, awarding now developers of even scaling the project. Weekly reports summons recent progress issues in current and goals for the incoming period. This report is useful for keeping stakeholders informed and aligned. Proper documentation ensures that knowledge is not lost, especially in long-term or collaborative projects. It also helps during audits, allow for smoother handovers and improves of overall efficiency of the team. In summary, by using KPIs, we can monitor the project performance in real time and quickly detect problems. By maintaining clear and consistent documentation, we ensure that everyone involved stays on the same page, both now and in the future. Together, KPIs and documentation form a strong foundation for a successful software project management.
Analogy. Use to find out why a problem happened to so it can be proven in the future. And finally, try and process update where teams learn new methods or implement the existing one. For example, if a team missed the line their analysis why it happened and adjust the deployment to avoid repeat to mistake. Next, we have three main types for audience. Internal audience. We have review done by people inside the company. External audience. Perform we outside constant or companies. And technology review focus on check the technology quality of the work.